game activity with my singles ward. I just wanted to do a little thing about Patreon. It's a really short walk home, so this won't be a really long video. But currently, nobody has supported me on Patreon. I assume you guys know that it's live and that I have one. Although I've been meaning to ask, like, if you guys can see my Patreon, if you can go to my page and see it, and you have the option to donate, like, I might actually specifically ask G-Star. But yeah, that would be cool if I could know if any of you guys can see it. I'm sure it is live, public. I just don't remember clicking the button for making it live. So, basically, nobody supported me yet, and I'm not, like, bitter or angry. I wasn't expecting it to take off fast. My YouTube channel took a long time to grow anyways. But, yeah, so basically I'm going to ask you guys, what is it you guys are doing right now? Oh, sorry, I got distracted looking at a car. So what is it that you guys would like to see from me for my Patreon, on my Patreon? Is there anything exclusive you would like? I do have one exclusive video on my Patreon right now, and the way I've structured that is, for right now, that one video is private. It's only for my $10 Patreon supporters, and then, although I may drop that down to the $2 tier, if some people say that they would subscribe if we had $2 tier for that perk, because I want some subs, some supporters. But that right now is private until the first person to get the $10 tier watches, gets the $10 tier and sees it. And then a few months or so after that happens, it will be made public. And I talk about this in more detail in another video, but basically, there's been lots of instances where I would absolutely love to support someone on Patreon because I really want their exclusive videos or content, but I don't really have a lot of money, so I just kind of feel sad that, you know, I can't do that I can't have that thing because of monetary constraints. So for me, I feel that's a nice middle ground. We still have the option for exclusive Patreon content, and, you know, maybe having it not be permanently exclusive takes away the edge that perk has. I don't know, but that's what I'm doing for now. And so this one's going to be private for a few months, and then it will be made public, and I'll probably keep it that way. You know, if I have active Patreons, then they'll get the video for a few months first, and then it will be made public. And it's not like, currently it's an announcement video. It'll just kind of be whatever. I'm not going to have my regularly scheduled videos be like Patreon access first. Maybe I will. I don't know. But yeah, what kinds of things would you guys like to see as perks on Patreon? I think I do have it set up so that I can do, like, merchandise. And so I'll probably look into that, because there is actually, there's a shirt for something that I actually want for myself that's going to say something cool that I'll talk about in a future video. It's not necessarily related to the channel, but it's about something that I think is very important and it would be cool on a shirt. And anything else. So yeah, basically, what do you guys want out of, what kind of perks would you guys like to see? Getting a bit windy here. What things would get you to subscribe to my Patreon? I recognize that, I recognize that, you know, times are a little tough with like, we're kind of coming out of the whole COVID-19 thing. We've got a lot of money problems. Things are inflation. That's the word I'm trying to think of. And so I recognize that not everybody can. But I also argue, I think a lot of people are paying for a lot of bigger services, which is why I say that my lowest tier is just $2. Disney Plus and Spotify Premium are 4 and 5 times more expensive than I am. So you should be able to afford $2 little a month. And if you really like what I do, then I really think that you should subscribe. There's a few people where, like, in a live stream once, they were wondering how they could support me. And I'm pretty sure they know about the Patreon, but they haven't. But then again, I recognize that times can be tough. And some of those people might be looking for a new job or something. You know, I won't get any more specific than that. But, you know, I get it. So currently right now though, I am borrowing little bits here and there from my car fund. I'm trying to get the studio to a point where I can move in upstairs. And right now it's that big $150, $250 or so door proofing kit. Seems to me like the next step for that. Once I get the door soundproofed, then the rest of it should be quite enough of there that I'll feel comfortable actually like moving in my stuff and setting up. I kind of just don't want to move in if I can't set up and use it yet. So that's pretty much it for this. I would go longer if we had people asking questions, but we don't. So yes, I will see you guys in whatever's next. Bye.